What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Red River Aviation. Hope you guys are all on a fantastic day today. And today we have the December 2019 Pensacola International Airport update for you guys. There are some new models in this update along with a couple of changes. So hope you guys are excited for today's video. If you guys are, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell. We are so close to 700 and we will get there by the end of the year. So be the 700th subscriber if you can. Hit that subscribe button. You will not regret it with the content. Don't forget the notification bell so you're always notified of new videos, because there is something special that I'm doing tonight, even though this video will be out after that event, but you can't go watch it. So I'll be live streaming tonight, FSX Steam. It will be a flight sim, obviously, as I just said, FSX Steam. It will be a flight on a Delta Connection CRJ-900 from Boston to Raleigh-Durham is the plan right now. That could change in screen. We'll have to see, but that's set for 7 p.m. Central. So if you were there, awesome. Comment Delta CRJ-900 if you were there. And with all that being said, we're going to get into this update. I'll talk about more videos to come later. But also there was a trip announcement uploaded yesterday. So if you haven't already seen that, highly recommend it so you know what's going on next week. And besides all that, we're going to get started with today's update. So a couple changes aircraft-wise, but besides that is pretty much the same itinerary we have. We do have 3 new models in this update, so that's definitely nice. And almost Christmas, guys, 2 days. Hope you guys are all on a fantastic holiday season. Be happy doing whatever you're doing, keen life. And with all that being said, we're going to get straight into this update. So we will begin with Delta. Let me see if I can get a decent view over here. Some awesome lighting. It was foggy earlier. It did make its way to clear for this update that we have today. Just a little showing of that's the whole mic setup and what I was working on just a few moments ago. Oh, tripod, how about that? There we go, that's better. Okay, let's get started with the update. So beginning right here, here's a first aircraft change. So here we have a Delta Airlines 717. And they are flying these on the morning flight at 8:31 a.m. He's of course arriving from Atlanta, the only flight that Delta has into Pensacola. Alright, let's try that again after a quick interruption. Here we have a Delta Airlines 717 which serves out to Atlanta. Just arrived on the 8:30 a.m. arrival, and you probably turned around about 9:15 or so. Don't want to get off this menu that I have so it doesn't change. So for the other flights, of course. So Delta 717 serves out to Atlanta. And this is also another aircraft operation change from the MD-88. Now we're receiving 3 Delta MD-90s on the Atlanta flight as well. Those arrivals are, making sure I get this right, 11:10, and then there was MD-88 on the 207, 717 at 4:10, MD-88 at 6:15, MD-90 at 8:20 or 8:22, MD-90, both those are MD-90s, and MD-90 at 10:12. So quite a nice fluctuation between McDonnell Douglas aircraft on the Pensacola flights. So Delta 717 was service out, or Delta MD-90 rather, sorry about that, was service out to Atlanta as well. Trying to fix this tripod, it's really loose if you can tell. I don't know what the deal with that is. Right here, let me get this tripod centered. I think it's just the perspective that I'm at. Let me see if I can get the dot in the middle of the tripod. That doesn't help. Dot center right, like there. So we'll just stay there. So this is A319 right now, but I do have it. Only 320 Neos and 321. So here we have a Frontier Airbus A320 Neo. This is Colorado the Bighorn Sheep, as he's going to be making the flight to Denver today, which arrives at 2 o'clock. A319 Lobo the Wolf flew it today, but those should be all gone very soon, unfortunately. So we'll have the correct operations there shortly. We will do the cargo since we're in this proximity. So here we have a UPS Boeing 767-300 freighter subbing in for A300 rather. He's flying out to Louisville today after arrival from Albany. Nice little network of flights there. And then obviously this doesn't fly here, but too nice a model to have sitting 24/7. Delta or FedEx Express 757 freighter. He's arriving in from Memphis and making the return flight after a diversion, I suppose. I'm not sure. I don't have anything great for that flight. So over here we have the Southwest Gate and a new model and some gorgeous, and I mean some amazing, technically now winter lighting. We are a couple days in the winter, but a really nice day today, about 55 degrees. So, did we get any? Are we any? I'll just check to see if we're any higher than 55. Might be lower. I have 50 right now, so I guess the high temperature definitely went off. But for next couple days, 63, 67, 66 on Christmas, 61, and then we're back to the 50s. So pretty good for this time of year. We'll take it. Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the Colorado one paint scheme with the old tail fin. Love this model. It's been an awesome addition, especially with this lighting, of course. As he arrived from Nashville, and we'll be making a flight out to Houston Hobby today. And then there's another Southwest right there, Maryland 1737-700 model that you guys may be getting tired of. Let me know. Anyways, he's heading out to. Is there really only Nashville and Houston right now? They come in around the same time, so it does work fairly decent. So he's heading out to Houston Hobby after all from Nashville. So pretty interesting how there's only a couple flights from Southwest. They do have more seasonals. So back to the when the seasonals come, we'll have a lot more destinations for them as well, along with some other airlines. So let's see. Where should I count? We'll go to over here just a little to get those planes are taxiing in. Sorry about the tripod, it's tight back here, you can't tell. So right there in some more great lighting, we have an American Eagle Bombardier and a CRJ-700 filling in for CRJ-900 as he's arriving in from Philadelphia today. We'll be making the return flight. Let's see how many CRJ-900s they fly on that. Make sure I didn't miss it. Okay. So one CRJ-900 arrival from Philadelphia today. So there's your CRJ-900 arrival, subbed in by CRJ-700. Right there we have a Delta McDonnell Douglas MD-88, which I'm very excited to be flying. If you want to know the information, trip report just came out yesterday, so or you check on Instagram if it's still there, but I think it's gone. So anyways, he's arriving in from Atlanta, of course, on one of their 2 daily MD-88 flights. So lovely model, really glad to have it. It's done dividends, to say the least. Far off in the distance, taxiing over to runway 8 for takeoff, we have United Emerald 175, who is making the flight to Houston today. Only Houston and Chicago right now, so kind of like Leicester on United as well, but it's kind of how it works. I do want to do more for this airport. I want to get some palm trees, and just make it look better in general. Hopefully I can do that soon. So, but main focus is the new airport, which I'm working on right now, and live streams to be some more content. So right there, some more great lighting, I would say. American Airlines Airbus E319 with Sharklets. He's heading out to Dallas Fort Worth. The Dallas operations go such as a CRJ-900 arrival in the morning at 9 o'clock, a CRJ-900 arrival at 12:42, a A319 arrival at 3:14, a CRJ-900 arrival at 6:54, and a 10:30 arrival on CRJ-900. So just one daily A319. Definitely got downgraded when the MD-80 got retired, unfortunately, but that's kind of where we're at. So, and then in the back we have a American Eagle number 145 arriving from Miami, which is still 3 daily, I think. You have the 8 a.m. arrival. You have a 11:23 arrival, a 5:28 arrival, and a 9:30 arrival. So actually there's an American Eagle CRJ 900 that comes in at 12:10 as well, but they are flying some Emerald 135s to Miami, so I will try to get one of those in for next update to mix some things up, of course. So let's take this to the other side to where we can get some views of the other aircraft. So yeah, I'd really like to work on this airport more, even though it's not bad. It's just there's not much other things I can do besides get new models, so I'm definitely gonna have to work on the tarmac some and make it look nicer and things along the lines of that. So there we go. Okay. So here's another new operation right here. This is the American Airlines Airbus A319. He's currently getting ready to push back this LUS. Serves up to Charlotte, North Carolina, which I'm very excited about to finally have mainline. I was encouraging it for the longest time. Here's the operations go as such as a first arrival of the day, A319 from Charlotte, 10:28. Second arrival of the day, 2 o'clock, CRJ900. Third arrival, 6:20, CRJ900. Fourth arrival, 8:44, CRJ900. And there's a fifth arrival at 11 p.m. Eastern time on CRJ900. So, yeah, one's better than nothing. We'll definitely take it. Pushing back to make room for this Embraer 145 getting ready taxiing into the gate. Here we have American Airlines Embraer 175 currently arriving in from Washington, D.C.A. Washington Reagan National Airport. The arrivals go such as a 1 p.m. arrival, CRJ 700. 9:10 arrival, CRJ 700. And I guess for today it was just 2 CRJ 700s. They have an A320 tomorrow for Charlotte, so I guess they kind of fluctuate on flights. CRJ 200 tomorrow for United from Chicago, even though today's CRJ 700. So it looks like it fluctuates, but yeah, it must be CRJ 700 all the time for Washington Reagan, so I'll try to get that changed for next update. Then we have our two beautiful CRJ 550 subbing in for 700s. The first one's heading up to Chicago here, even though it's not a listed flight for CRJ 550. CRJ 700 does fly it, so I use them intermediate if you haven't heard yet. And then there's another, let me see if I can get a better view of it. There we go. United Express Bombardier CRJ-700 flying to Houston, even though it's Embraer 175, Embraer 175, Embraer 175, CRJ 200, Embraer 175. So, yeah, I just wanted, because of awesome model, and I want to get more new liveries and more new models into your airport. So, heading out to Houston today. And with that, we're concluded already after right at 10 minutes. So, yeah, guys, it's crazy how small this airport is. I am going to try to get it expanded. I'll get you guys some statistics pulled up to give you guys something to listen to. In the meantime, enjoy the lineup that we have right there, some aircraft. So, yeah, like I said, I want to add palm trees, and I want to make it more realistic. I am trying to get grass for all the airports, so that's something to look forward to. And then tarmac-wise, I don't think the tarmac needs redone. It's nice. I like it. I don't have a problem with it. So, anyways, we will go to Pensacola's wiki here and get you guys some updated statistics. Pensacola. Here we go. So, oh, I forgot to save this as well. Southwest started seasonal flights to Baltimore on Southwest next year, and that also goes for Pensacola as well. So we'll be getting seasonal service to Baltimore from Pensacola on Southwest. Same day Tulsa does, June 7th, 2020. So it says that Dallas Love Field and Chicago Midway are year-round flights on Southwest. They were not listed for 2 days in a row, so there may be Saturday onlys. I'm not sure. I will look just to see. I only have so far back. Yesterday was the Embraer 175 for American, so it does work out. As of Southwest, Nashville, Dallas at 3:45, Houston, Nashville. So I don't see Chicago Midway, but I did see Dallas Love Field, so I could have thrown that in there, but I'm sorry I didn't. And as for that, Denver, Newark, obviously seasonal, United Express, Frontier, Chicago, Philadelphia, Denver, Silver. I do want to get Silver for this airport, but Chicago, Denver, Fort Lauderdale, Orlando, and Tampa. American Eagle, American Airlines, Charlotte, Dallas, Fort Worth, American Eagle, Charlotte, Dallas, Fort Worth, Miami, Philadelphia, Washington, Reagan, seasonal, Chicago, O'Hare. As a force, if you want your cargo, UPS, Albany, Louisville, Birmingham, Alabama, New Orleans, Orlando, Suburban Air Freight, Atlanta, Martin Martin Air, something like that, Mobile Downtown, and Gulfport. Statistics. This for May 2018 to April 2019. We'll start at 10 for different. Number 10, Denver, Colorado, 29,000 on Frontier as the cap, even though United just started it. Number 9, Washington Reagan, American Eagle, 37,000. Number 8, Chicago O'Hare, 39,010. American, Frontier, and United. Number 7, Houston Hobby, Texas, 48,900. Southwest. Number 6, Miami, Florida, American Airlines, 42,500. Number 5, Nashville, Tennessee, which seems to be a pretty popular route. Southwest is most beneficial, 76,500 or 250. Southwest. Number 4, Houston Intercontinental, 89,250 for United. Number 3, Charlotte, North Carolina, 94,560 on American. Number 2, Dallas Fort Worth, 137,290 American. And number 1, Atlanta, Georgia, 358,940 on Delta exclusive. So it kind of does make sense why Delta hasn't tried any of those other routes. I think they would do decent on Orlando, especially Silver can afford to operate it. So maybe they'll try that. We'll have to see. So anyways, if you guys missed out on the live stream, highly recommend you watch it if it did happen, which I'm assuming it does. As of for anything else happening, Friday or between Thursday and Friday we'll have, or during the weekend we'll have massive unboxing and Dallas Fort Worth International Airport update, and for next week it'll be early storyline and 2020 boom. So hopefully I'll have Rally Durham complete. Still waiting on the video that I need from Citrus Aviation. Let's hope it came out. I'm gonna ask him about it after I finish this video, which we're at 15 minutes. So please follow me on Instagram at Red River Aviation, so you guys are always aware of anything new coming. I will check on the video I just uploaded. Probably has all of one view, but we'll check. Came out 10 minutes ago, and it has. You guys ready for this? Let's see. 6 views. How about that? Not bad. We'll take it. So then the live stream's already scheduled for 3 hours. Has 2 likes already, so that's nice. But hopefully you guys are there for it. If you're not, just be ready for the next one, because there will be another soon. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. Let me know if you guys want to see anything different. 2020 video or 2019 recap, 2020 preview will be coming out as well. So hopefully you guys are excited for that. Once again, follow me on Instagram, Red River Aviation. And yeah, be excited for live streams and more things to come. If you guys have any questions, DM me on Instagram, and or just comment, whatever works. I'm just texting Citrus right now to see if that video is coming out, and if so, then I'll get started on that probably tomorrow. So trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to allude to during this update. Wanted to once again say thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Means the world. Hopefully you guys are excited for massive unboxing, Dallas update. I know a lot of you guys love those videos, so very excited to get those out for you guys, or have them ready to be published and everything as such. I'm going to take the 4 models I got a couple weeks ago and show those off, along with the 9 new models I get for Christmas. So planning on recording that Christmas Day or whenever I have time to. And then Dallas update. Weather's not really looking too fantastic after Christmas to do it, so it'll probably have to be recorded on. Well, I'll probably have to do the massive unboxing and Dallas updating the same day is what it's looking like. So just be ready for it. That's all I really got to say. And then a lot of rain chances, and then we're back to some nice weather in the 50-degree area here where I live. As of for Atlanta, still looking. They've had a rainy day today, but they have dumped some of the rain chances. But the one day that I need to not be rainy, still has a 40% rain chance, so hopefully that gets dumped too. It would be great, but we'll have to see what happens on that. So trying to see if there's anything else I want to get at. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys have any feedback, recommendations, anything along the lines of that, make sure to comment. Let me know what I can do better, because I'm always looking to improve. Hopefully you guys are excited for 2020. We're going to finish out 2019 with some awesome videos. And yeah, I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. You guys a couple more views here real quick. See if we're near 20. 2 minutes. I guess I'll try to drag it out. Please subscribe once again, because it means the world, and you guys don't want to miss out on some awesome content, including live streams and Psycho Av Geek. You never know when new Psycho Av Geek's coming. Just waiting on some models to do that, but anyways, if you have content recommendations, leave them in the comment section or anything else. Thank you guys for all the awesome videos and everything like that. Those really mean a lot to see those, and that you guys are enjoying the videos, so I really appreciate it, guys. I'm trying to think if there's anything more I got, but that's pretty much it. I'll try to make the next Pensacola update far more interesting. We should have some new models for it, so hopefully you guys are excited for those. And hopefully you guys all have a fantastic rest of your day. My name is Red River Aviation, and be happy doing whatever you're doing. It really makes the difference. Whether you're doing something that's really popular or doing something that's not near as popular, or no matter what it is, guys, don't let other people judge you or make you feel a certain way to where you can't do something. Go do it anyways, because at the end of the day, all that matters is that you're happy, regardless if you have 2 subscribers or if you have 690 like I do. Guys, I started at 0-2, and I know how discouraging it feels. Getting to 50 subscribers was one of my biggest goals, and when I did that, then I got to 100, and I felt like I was on top of the world. And in 2019, I started 2019, guys, listen to this. I started 2019 with around 150 subscribers. So, I mean, anything's possible, guys. So, go do it for yourself. Go do what you love and love what you do. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, please like the video and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. Comment what you think, what I should do with Pensacola, what your favorite flight is from Pensacola, and content suggestions, or anything else you'd like to talk about. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Red River Aviation signing off.